Hello everybody, my name is Mira and this is my page Mira the Mage. We're going to be doing a really quick pick a card today. It's going to be really short, really sweet, and it's basically going to be what do they tell their friends about you. So if you have a love interest, somebody you're interested in, an acquaintance, maybe even just somebody that you know, it doesn't have to be exclusive to relationships and situationships. Just think about them now, and I'm going to be going at these randomly, so I don't know which one I'm going to pull first. So I will let you all choose really quickly your piles, choose them by color, and then go click the color timestamp down below, because I don't know in which order I'm going to be reading them. Okay, so just take a moment, pause it if you need to, and I think I'm just gonna shuffle them up and start with the first one. All right, we're starting with the yellow pile. So for those of you who chose the yellow card, your number is 555, and we have a little bit of a heart right here. So that is always good news. Let's see where this goes. I want to get some regular tarot first, then we're going to get into some message cards. I have exclusively love message cards, and I also have regular message cards, so we'll see. We'll pick some from both decks. So pile number 1, the yellow pile. What does their person tell their friends about pile number 1? We have the Emperor, the Emperor, and then we have the Lovers. There's something about, like, it's not a choice. There's just energy here, like, it doesn't feel like a choice to be with you. It feels like something that is right. You know, when you have an option between A and B, but A is the only thing that really appeals to you, so it doesn't feel like you have any other options because A is the only option you're considering. That is kind of how they feel towards you guys. That is absolutely what I'm getting here. Yeah, we have the 3 of Wands. Maybe you guys could have separated or something like that. Maybe you guys cut this person off, or you guys have had some sort of distance between each other. But it definitely feels like, yeah, somebody walked away here. Somebody walked away from this connection, and it wasn't until they walked away that this other person realized what they were doing wrong. But the Tower did come out in reverse. Let's get one more card. Ooh, the Tower in reverse, Death in reverse. Okay, let me get one more card. It's really interesting here because your person is super conflicted. They're super fearful. The way that they feel for you makes them anxious, and I heard angry. It's like this person doesn't know how to deal with real feelings because they've never seen somebody deal with feelings in a healthy way. This person, I could see this person as a color. Like, literally, they're just coming up as, like, black, like, just this energy of, like, this blackness, this sort of void. And I feel like that's because that's how they work with their emotions. This person doesn't try to feel their emotions, they try to run away from them. And so this obligatory feeling, it's not necessarily good. So it sounds good as in, you know, oh, they only really have eyes for me, which is true, but also there's just this feeling in their body that draws them to you, and they feel like they don't have a choice. So they also feel kind of boxed in by this connection, even though I don't want to say that they don't take it seriously, but even though it's not necessarily 100% solidified, this person kind of feels like they need to be within this connection. It could be like a toxic codependency or something like that. It could be that they feel like you need them or that they need you. Like sort of like, yeah, like definitely codependent energy. But there's also this energy like they're telling their friends, like, I feel like I need this person. I feel like I'm afraid of losing this person. But then again, I don't know how to be what they want me to be. I don't know if I could be what they want me to be. I feel like this connection is going to keep on going back and forth and back and forth. They're telling their friends that they don't see this connection ending in any other way than it already has ended. So if you guys have an on again, off again type of connection, this person is telling their friends that they don't see it ending positively. So why am I going to keep on pouring my energy into this person, into this connection, if I don't see it ending positively, right? And so this person's kind of avoiding you because you make them want to change. 555. You make them want to be more vulnerable, want to be more open, want to wear their heart on their sleeve. But they're so caught up in their head and their fears and everything that they're not allowing themselves to make the change that they need to make, partly because maybe they don't believe that they could, and partly because, you know, they don't want to. This person is comfortable. They're comfortable where they are, even though they're not happy, right? And that's sort of like what they're telling their friends, like, you know, like, even though I'm not happy, like, I'll deal with it. Even though I'm not happy, like, it is what it is. There's just this energy of maybe even trying to front in front of their friends that they're happier without you when their friends can see very clearly that they're not, right? So, yeah, let's get into some love messages here. So what do they tell their friends? What do they tell their friends? What does pile number 1 with this yellow card tell their friends about pile number? Wow, narcissist. They could either say that you're a narcissist or this person could be a narcissist and they are aware of that. Maybe they're thinking like, am I a narcissist? We have flirting with others here. So they could be telling this person that, or their friends, that you're not the only one. They're also telling their friends that they're self-sabotaging. It's like, I know I'm self-sabotaging. I know I'm doing the wrong thing, but I can't get myself to straighten it out. Hold on, where'd that card go? Whatever. It ran away. We also have on the back of the deck, they really like you. So this person does really like you. It's not a matter of them not liking you at all. Yeah, it came out again. They really like you. So they're telling their friends, like, listen, I really, really like this person. It doesn't feel with this person like it felt with everybody else, like devoted to you. So it's like, yeah, like I said, if there's any other options, it doesn't feel like there's any other options. Or maybe even if there's other options, or their friends are telling them like, hey, like, fuck that person, you know, just go, you know, go fuck this person, or go be with this person, or, you know, go try to move on. And they're like, no, I can't move on from my pile yellow. I can't move on from pile number 1. Like, it's just, I just can't. There's something about them. I just keep coming back to them. No matter how long we're apart, no matter how much I hate them or how much they hate me, I just can't leave them. Look, we have spoiled. So this person with your love, I was feeling like maybe saying like they wanted to spoil you, and that could definitely be the case, but I feel like this person is like spoiled on your love. It's like this person is a kid and your love is a candy shop. And so when they have the luxury of being in your space, they feel spoiled. Or maybe you spoil them emotionally, mentally, physically. Maybe you even spoil like their body, like in non-sexual ways too, just like touching them, rubbing them, you know, caressing them, giving them massages and stuff like that. There's just, they feel spoiled when it comes to you because of how much you do for them and how much they can feel through your actions that you care for them. Yeah, we have miscommunication, have a talk. So maybe this person is saying like, listen, I think that things, you know, like, even though this person doesn't really feel like things could go better, they're like, I want to try. I want to give it a chance. Part of them knows that most of their thoughts are very pessimistic and lean towards darker, you know, narratives. And so they're like, you know, they're stuck between the, I just, they're stuck between the energy of saying fuck it and just leaning into their fears and their worries because they don't want to get rejected, or they don't want to take a leap that ends up not working for them. But then the other half of them is like, you know, these are just fears, this is this, that. If I keep on moving like this, I'm going to keep on getting these results. So it's like half of them knows what they need to do. Well, all of them, they know what they need to do, but it feels really hard actually, you know, doing it, because this person is somebody who talks a lot. They talk a big game, but when it comes to putting in the consistent, honest action, they lack. Then we have leave your past in the past. And maybe this person is just talking about leaving you or this connection in the past. But even when they talk, it's like this person will be sort of going back and forth arguing with themselves while they're talking to their friends. Like I see their friends sitting on the couch and them just sort of pacing in the middle of the room, sitting there blurting everything out and saying everything that they got to say. And their friends are just kind of looking at each other like, this motherfucker is in love. Like maybe it might be a little toxic, right? But this motherfucker is in love. Like this person, like their friends know that they love the fuck out of you. Yeah, there's a spark, and then let loose. Don't be so guarded and uptight. And that's what their friends are thinking. Like if you were to let loose and actually, you know, align your actions with your words, your intentions, and your feelings, then things could be good here. But they know their friend. They know their friend very well, I'm hearing. And even their friends aren't sure that they would be, you know, able or willing to make the moves that they need to make in order to have a good and healthy connection with you. I'm gonna get some regular like advice cards. As I picked this up, this card was on the bottom. Don't lose you in them. So this is Spirit talking to you guys. Don't lose yourself loving this person. Just because they love you, just because they care for you. I don't want to say it doesn't mean anything, but I do want to say it doesn't mean anything in the sense of you should never compromise your happiness for somebody who is unsure. Yeah, we can empathize, we can understand, we can sympathize. We can know that, oh yeah, I might make the same decisions if I had that same mindset. But that does not mean that we should allow ourselves to be treated any less than what we deserve because we know that somebody's hurting, right? This card wanted to come out 2 times. It says, live a little. So these are all messages from your guides, and I'll expand on them if I feel like it. So we have live a little, and then we have on the edge. It's like you guys are on the precipice of something. Something's going to happen. Something's about to happen. Someone or something needs your attention or is calling for your attention. Yeah, we have understanding. Just get up and do it. This right here feels like it goes with this someone or something needs your attention. It could be your health, it could be a lot of different things. Yeah, as I say that on the back is take care of your body. You're exactly where you need to be. Let's go. One more for you guys. Wow, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Back of the deck, have understanding, and not just understanding for this person, understanding for yourself. Excuse me. This is like understanding that, yeah, I didn't make the best decisions, and yeah, some of the decisions that I made led to me getting hurt or led to me hurting others or blah, 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 blah. But I understand that I did what I did in the moment, and I can't take that back now. All I can do is recognize, take accountability, and move forward better, right? But that is what I have for you guys, pile number 1. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles. All right, I'm closing my eyes. Let's pick another card. It's 2. It's got to be 2. Purple. All right, so purple, you guys got the purple. obviously. The picture of the bed, the moon, the star, and then the number 6, 7, and 8. So this is progression. This is moving forward. I don't know what this bed is talking about, but we'll see. Let's get into some tarot, then we'll get into some romantic messages, and then we'll get into some advice for you guys from Spirit. I don't want to take that. With the Strength coming out kind of in reverse, it makes me think of like this bed right here. It's like sort of like take a rest, it's okay. Maybe your person is telling their friends like that you need a break, that you're going through something really tough right now. This person could even be saying that you're experiencing a little bit of paranoia. This person, if they haven't told you that they love you yet, you can expect that, or they're telling their friends about it. Or they're telling them like, I think I'm starting to develop feelings for this person, or I think I love this person. There's just something like that they haven't told you about their feelings for you, that they're telling their friends. They're being very straight up and honest with their friends. Yeah, this person is saying you need a break. I'm also getting other messages from this card, but I feel like I want to pull more clarifying cards before I start to discern. We have the World. What are they telling their friends about pile number 2? What is pile number 2 with the purple card? What are they telling their friends about pile number 2? The Devil in reverse. For some of them, they could be saying that they want to lay this connection to rest, or it's that you need a break. Yeah, it's that it feels like, maybe it feels like you guys work and work and work and work and always come back to the same place. There's this energy here of really loving you, but not knowing where this is going, and that's kind of scaring them. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So this person is like, I don't know what to do. Maybe you are always trying to break up with this person, and this person is the one like trying to keep it together or something. Or maybe you threaten breakups a lot, and this person is sitting there like, this person, I would say be delicate with this person, because this person looks like somebody who tries very hard for you. They look like somebody who puts a lot of effort into you. They feel like they really love you and really have a lot of feelings for you, but it does feel like you can push them away. It feels like maybe with the things that you say or the things that you do, you push them away. I feel like this person lies in bed at night thinking of you, and when they see the night sky, I also think that they think of you. It gives me this house is not a home. What the fuck? And fries will be fries either way. If you know what I'm talking about, it's the SpongeBob song. Yeah, this grill is not a home. That's what I mean. And it's basically like SpongeBob is separated from Mr. Krabs, and they're both at night sitting there like wishing that they were with each other, SpongeBob wishing he was back at the Krusty Krab instead of the Chum Bucket, and Mr. Krabs wishing that he had his fry cook back. And you know, they're just longing for each other, they're just wanting each other, and they're recognizing that from certain circumstances they're not able to be with each other at that moment, but that still doesn't make them stop longing or wanting for each other. They're literally speaking out to each other. You could have somebody speaking to the stars about you. There could also be multiple people here that are telling people about you. We have the 4 of Pentacles. What are we talking about? This person doesn't want to move on without you. For some of you, this is okay. For those of you, let me get the card that fell on the floor. But for those of you that this is, let me get one more card to finish this, and then I'll continue my message. Okay, it makes sense. For those of you that this is an established relationship or an established monogamous connection, this, or you know, an established committed connection, I should say, this person they are unsure whether or not you guys are going to continue to move forward or you guys are going to end things. I don't feel like this person would be the one to end things. I do not feel like they want to end things, but it feels like very extreme. It feels like one day it's amazing and the next day it's not. And it feels like there could be somebody who has has one foot out the door. And I feel like I feel like you could be that person, and your person senses it, your person feels it, and so it makes them feel like, well, why am I going to stay committed to this relationship when this person is, so committed to leaving or so insistent on, it just feels to them like you feel like it's easy to leave them. Like you don't want to work with them. You don't want to be tied to them. There's this energy of they feel like you don't want them anymore. And it could be that you guys are going through some really tough things. And it could be that you guys are going through difficult situations and you guys are under immense amounts of stress. It does feel like if this is a committed relationship that you guys have put some serious work into and it's otherwise been pretty healthy, it does feel like there's a win-win outcome coming. There just needs to be more talking, more communication, and more expressing of the feelings, because we express a lot of what we feel when we're angry, but we don't say a lot of what we need to say and a lot of what we're feeling when we're not angry. It's always best to leave the really deep things for after the argument or before it. Don't ever say those really deep things that you mean in an argument. If it's, I resent you because of this, don't shout that out into an argument. Don't do it. You're fucking yourself up and you're hurting both of you more than you need to. If you are starting to form a resentment towards your partner, sit them down when there's nothing wrong. Sit them down when you guys are both in a good place. If both of you are ready to talk, and then have that conversation. Listen, this has been going like this, and this situation or these situations or whatever has caused me to feel like this, and I really feel resentful of you, and it would be easier for me to let go of this if this were to happen. Or maybe I just need some time, or maybe I just need your reassurance or your validation or something like that. Just express it honestly and openly and directly without putting anybody down, and in the right moment. Like, of course, there's not going to ever be a perfect moment, but I can damn well assure you that the perfect moment is never in an argument, right? But yeah, if you are not in a committed relationship with this person and this is something that is on again, off again, and you are like, if you are no contact with this person, then the message here is that they are angry that you are not allowing them in your space. They are angry that they cannot build with you. They are angry because they wanted something with you and they thought it was going to be available, but it's not anymore. It's like you pulled your cards back. You're no longer showing them your hand. You're no longer, playing that game or taking their shit. Like, if this is either a committed relationship going through some difficult issues, or this is somebody who is stuck on you and didn't expect you to leave them, or didn't expect you to continue to live your life without them, right? They expected you to come back at some point. And now that you haven't, they're dreaming of you. They don't feel like they can move forward without you. They feel like their life is fucked up without you. There could be a lot of different people. You could even be somebody who's in a relationship and you also know that there's somebody else with this type of energy from your past that is leeching their energy onto yours. So it could be that you're listening to this and both situations resonate. But yeah, this is what they're telling their friends. Sorry, I know in the first pile, I was like, oh, they're telling their friends this, they're telling their friends that. And with you guys, I just kind of went into like a lot of exposition. But everything that I'm saying is something that they've told their friends. So everything that I say out of my mouth is something that they told their friends. Whoa there. So love messages here. We have leave your past in the past. So This person might be saying that there are situations, difficulties, betrayals from your past or their past that are affecting the present connection, and they wish that y'all could just leave that shit behind or start anew. Or maybe if this is something where you had dealt with this person before and it didn't work and they want to try and come back in, they're trying, like, they're saying to their friends, like, you know, I wish we could just leave the past in the past. You know, what I did, what they did, I wish we could just start off on a blank slate, sort of thing. Look, it's safe to trust. This person is telling their friends that, like, you're a trustworthy person. You're not somebody that they have to worry about cheating on them or going behind their back or doing any fuck shit or doing anything that they wouldn't want you to do, because they know that it's safe for you to it's safe for them to trust you. Look, Sent from Heaven by Keisha Cole. Listen to that song. Sent from Heaven. Oh, no, it's called Heaven Sent, actually. Sorry. I definitely wrote it wrong on there. Look, sort through your fears. This person has so many fears when it comes to you. I won't be surprised if the card that says, I'm so afraid of losing you, or something like that pops out. Because, like, this person is so afraid of losing you. Look, we have birds of a feather, we should stick together. I don't know how that song goes. That's the only part I know. But then we have narcissist. This person could be calling you a narcissist. This person goes back and forth from talking about you all lovey-dovey to, you know, like when they're angry with you or when they're frustrated about their situation, being like, this fucking person, you know, fucking, like, we have out of my league. So this is literally in quotations. So this is something that they've quite literally said verbatim. Out of my league. This person is out of my league. This person could deserve better than me. This person could do better than me. And maybe their friends think that you could do better than them as well. On the back of the deck, we have liar, liar, plans for hire. There's a lot of SpongeBob references here. This person could think that you're a liar, or it's just like little things. It doesn't feel like big things. It feels like little white lies, right? Then we have keeper. Look, safe to trust, sent from heaven, keeper. This person thinks that you, like, no matter if this person is, no matter what situation you resonate with this reading being about, this person sees you as wish fulfillment. 100% wish fulfillment. Look, hashtag spoiled. They want to spoil you. Look, don't ruin a good thing with bad habits. And they could be saying, this could go both ways. They could be saying that they feel like they're going to ruin a good thing that they have with you because they have bad habits. And they could be talking about how they need to fix that and how they need to change that. For others of you, they could be talking about you potentially ruining this relationship with bad habits or toxic behaviors. We also have there's a spark. So this person, they talk about the sex a lot as well. Look, their friend has a crush on you. Oop. So somebody's friend has a crush on you. Look, I am so fucking afraid to lose you. What did I say? Let's cut it one more time. House, car, and the kids, and insecurities are being triggered. So with this insecurities are being triggered, you could have done something, said something that made them think, you know, like that made them a little bit insecure or afraid, very afraid to lose you. You could have triggered their fears and insecurities. Maybe you made a joke about being with somebody else. Maybe they saw you with somebody else. Maybe they saw somebody like in your post, or, you know, maybe, you know, vice versa. But there's just this energy of like, this person is so afraid to lose you. They're really afraid to lose you. And they tell your friends that their friends this too. They tell your friends, like, I'm like petrified of losing this person, right? We have the house, car, and the kids. So this is like wish fulfillment. Like I said, full wish fulfillment. When I say house, car, and kids, I mean the whole package, right? And then we have their friend has a crush on you. So this person, they could know or sense that their friend has a crush on you, but I don't feel like this is something they would have said to their friends. Look, and we have they're an honest person. So they could say that to their friends, like, no, my pile purple, right? They're an honest person. They wouldn't lie to me. Or maybe their friends were calling you a liar, liar, plans for hire, and they're like, no, they're an honest person, right? Could definitely be that too. So let's get some just advice, spirit advice for you guys. I was looking for these readings to be like super quick, but spirit had different intentions. All right, spirit messages for pile number 2 with the purple card, please. We have someone is influencing your energy. Yeah, if you do resonate at all with that person that is not wanting to let you go or something like that. This person is influencing your energy, trying to pull you back, trying to energetically manifest you. Bad influence. And this person is a bad influence. I feel like that's about one person. And if you don't resonate with that part of the reading, then that is not for you, because we have two very different energies here. And you could resonate with one for one person and another for another person, or you could just resonate with one or the other. So really use your discernment. I feel like we got to take that one. We have Oasis. So you are this person's safe space. Like this person, like you are where they want to run to when everything is fucked up. And with this toxic energy person, that could be why they're pulling on your energy, because your energy makes them feel better. It makes them feel safe. We have paranoia and disorientation. If this person is pulling on or influencing your energy, they could very much be putting you in this type of state. For those of you who resonated with the healthy connection that we were talking about here, we have you can trust them. We also have live a little. And then we have take care of your body. You're exactly where you need to be, where you're meant to be. And then we have agendas. So somebody can have an agenda. What are we talking about here? Look, we have this is genuine. So they're saying that this person is genuine. Look, this is genuine. You can trust them. And then we have different minds, same souls. So you might feel like this person has alternate agendas, bad agendas, but I don't feel like that's true. I'm also seeing my card here that says balance. We're balancing a lot of fear and insecurity right now. But that's what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope it resonated. I'll see you guys later. Toodles. All right, for you guys, the next pile will be pile green. Okay, those of you who chose the green card, this is going to be your reading. You guys have the infinity symbol with number 777. A lot of spiritual growth, a lot of cycles. You could have dealt with this person multiple times in multiple lifetimes. We have the 6 of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse. This is like somebody who hasn't said anything to you yet. This could be like a connection where it's like, I see this person all the time, but neither of us has ever made a move or expressed interest. It's like two people that are very invested in each other, but they don't know that the other person is invested in them. So I just want to let you know, or Spirit wants to let you know, that this person is as interested in you as you're interested in them. So if you're not interested in them at all, then this person isn't interested in you at all. If you're absolutely obsessing over this person, then the other person absolutely feels the same way. 100% teamwork right here. Your spirit guides are saying, like, listen, like, this person's also watching you. I do feel like they're watching you on social media. I feel like they could be showing their friends pictures of you. They could only talk a little bit of you. I don't feel like they say much to their friends about you. They think about you a lot, but they're really careful with what they say. They're afraid that their friends are gonna like come swoop you up. There's a lot of internal energy here, where the other piles, like I was just spewing out information and they were telling their friends so much. This person can be quite secretive when it comes to your connection. Look, we have the Page of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. This person is so infatuated with you, especially like I'm seeing somebody like come out of water, like, you know, those like sexy scenes where like the girl, like she just got done, you know, jumping in the pool or like jumping in the water at the beach, and she's just slowly coming out of the water like this siren goddess with this wet hair, and she's got her hand in her hair and her body is glistening. Like, that's just sort of how they see you. Like, they see you as this siren type of energy, and so do their friends, quite honestly. So do many people. This person knows that many people see you very sexy. We have the Queen of Cups. We have all of the Cups court cards, all of them except for the Knight of Cups. And so that's really, really interesting here. This person has a lot of love for you. This person tells their friends, like, listen, like, I cannot express how much love I have for this person. Just know that I have a lot. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to provide for you. They tell their friends that they want to provide for you, that they don't want you to have to work. Like, let's say you're unemployed, and maybe that's something that you don't like about yourself or your situation right now. This person, like, maybe their friends are like, oh, well, they don't even have a job, and this person's like, listen, like, I don't want them to have to work. I don't want them to have to do this or have to, worry about this or that. Like, if this is my job, like, this person should just be able to lay home and kick their feet up. Like, this person kind of sees you really as like a goddess, of this person that should just be protected and nurtured and provided for. And that's what they talk about to their friends as well. They also express interest in moving forward towards you. So if this is somebody who hasn't said anything to you, then do know that this person does want to move towards you. They have all intentions to, but they're afraid. They're afraid of that rejection that might possibly come because they don't feel like they measure up to you. Okay? That's what they tell their friends. Let's get into some messages here. They're an honest person. So they could be telling their friends like that however much they know you, like they feel like they know you a lot. This person is saying, like, you're an honest person, you tell the truth. Look, true love is on its way. So this person could very cockily, like, feel like, yeah, I'm the person for you. This also sort of gives me like energy of like that love interest that thinks that they know what's good for you, or thinks that they know what's best for you better than you do. For some of you, it feels like really cute, honest, beautiful energy. For others of you, it kind of feels like creepy energy, like I don't know, like somebody who's so stuck on you but hasn't said anything to you. Like a Joe, like I just keep on seeing Joe Goldberg. Like, obviously I don't think it's gonna be like that, like heavy, but like it's just this energy of just have discernment, because you'll know if this is your message, and you'll know if this is absolutely 100,000% not your message. But this person just feels like somebody who can treat you amazing, but then might treat you like shit if they're in a bad mood or things are not going their way. I saw this this Reddit story, and this girl was basically saying about how this dude that she knew or worked with for years basically messaged her with this big ass proposition of taking care of her and marrying her and and he was planning on providing a full life for her, like literally what I'm talking about right here, like, like, you don't have to work, you don't have to do this, you can go pursue what you want to pursue, and blah 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 blah. But he had never sat there and ever went up to her and talked to her or anything like that. He just one day randomly propositioned her with all this crazy shit. She said no, and even though he portrayed himself like a nice guy, then he was a pretty big asshole because she rejected him. So I'm just saying, as women, if you are a woman, you know how it can be. So just be careful, right? Look, they find you so attractive. So they're telling their friends that they find you so attractive. And if this person is like kind of creepy, it can make sense that this person doesn't talk much to their friends about you. Look, liars and snakes, friends, family, and outside influences. They could say that you are surrounded by a whole bunch of liars and snakes. They could be talking about your inner circle like it's really bad. We have flirting with others. They're saying that you have options. Leave the past in the past. Maybe you're dealing with like an ex or something like that, and they're like, ugh, why are they dealing with that person? That's just sort of the energy I get from this person. Look, Sent from Heaven is really called Heaven Sent. It's a song by Keisha Cole. Go listen to that. This person feels like you were placed in their life by like an angel or something like that. Look, a spirit guide sent them to you. Oh, this person definitely feels like this is divine. If this is something, if these feelings are mutual, then that's beautiful. I love this energy for you. However, if these feelings are not mutual, it's likely because this person's fucking weird. Okay? Just want to let you know that. And then we have win-win outcome. So this person's like, yeah, I know everything between me and this person will work out fine. And then we have learn to be softer. So this person is like, oh, I got to be a better person for my person, which is really good. And then we have my friends are bad influences. So they could be telling their friends like, hey, you guys are bad influences, you know? Really interesting. Now let's get some spirit guide messages for you guys specifically, energy on just any advice that you guys might need right now. I don't feel like that was your card. I feel like whoa. I feel like these are all your cards. Look, what the fuck did I say? You have a secret admirer. What the fuck? You can trust it/them. And then we have you are hurting yourself. So are there any habits that you have, tendencies, actions that you're taking, things you're indulging in that are hurting you? Back of the deck says paranoia and disorientation. Whoa. I'm going to take that one. Yeah, someone is influencing your energy. You have a secret admirer. That's weird. I don't like that. Go cleanse your energy and make sure you're putting your protection up. We have you are not your past. Look at it objectively. I want to take this one on the top. Entering new territory. So you guys are about to enter new territory. This look at it objectively is going to be different for each of you. Look. Again. Someone or something needs your attention. Be careful. And then I want to take this one. It's your wish is 79% loaded. So if you're waiting for a manifestation to come in, just know that it'll be there soon. We have loathe at the back of the deck. Yeah, be careful with this person. Their energy is back and forth and I don't like it. And that message is only for those people who resonate with that weirdo energy. And then we have, if anything was possible, what would you do? Your values and actions do not align. Okay, well, that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped you guys. And I hope to see you guys in the future. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like my energy. If you want more readings like this, I'll try to be posting more consistently. But, yeah, I love you guys. See ya. Toodles. All right, next, I think we're going to do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. I was going to pick pink anyways. All right, those of you who chose the pink card, this is going to be your reading. We have strawberry, because I just kept seeing a strawberry, and I was putting an image with a set of numbers for each card, but it just didn't feel right. I was like, okay, we're going to put birds and strawberry right here. So this is like sweet. There's like this energy of maybe moving apart or moving together. There's something here that's I'm hearing the one song by Sam Smith, and he's like something. He said all of the fighting seems so sweet, something like that. I don't fucking know. Like what the fuck is this song? Oh, you guys might be going through a breakup, because that song is like, how does it go? It's like, so I lay a dozen roses for the love that I lost. I stand by all my choices, even though I paid the cost. I don't know if those are the lyrics, but that's how it goes. We have justice. Something's happening. Justice. Judgment. Page of Pentacles. You guys are gonna be finding something out. Receiving something new. This is the Empress in reversed. You guys could be finding out that you were mistreated in some sort of way. Hold on. I want to get a couple more cards. What are they telling their friends about you? Actually, I want to restart this reading. Oh, yeah, I got Ace of Pentacles. As I said, I want to restart the reading just because I didn't even ask the question. But you guys could be finding out some hidden information soon. Could be even people that in their life didn't treat you correctly. Maybe these people's friends haven't treated you correctly. Maybe this people's family hasn't treated you correctly. This person's family. I don't know. So what is this piles person telling their friends? Six of Pentacles, what did I say? Moving together? If this person wants to move in with you or something like that, yeah. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person, okay. Maybe this person is trying to make like a big move with you, like engagement, marriage, moving in together. And this person has postponed this, or it's taken a long time. And maybe this person's been acting like it's been out of their control. I don't feel like it has been out of their control. I just feel like maybe this person wasn't sure about this connection. You hurt this person in some sort of way. They're telling their friends that they're a little hurt by you. And they also might be telling their friends that they hurt you as well. This person could absolutely be saying that like the hurt is mutual here. But look, Ace of Cups behind Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is like, because it was like this, right? This is the energy of, yeah, we went through it. I hurt them, they hurt me. You know, it was mutual. It was bad. It sucked. But we laid that version of our relationship to rest. And now we're starting new, but we don't know how to start new. New is scary. New is different. You know, it's hard not to start at the same place we ended it, right? You know, because you have to do different and be different. And your person is explaining to their friends how this relationship is changing or has changed them. This person is basically telling their friends like, yeah, we've been through the ringer. We've been through the good times, the bad times, the ugly times. You know, we've been through the toxicity and through the healthiness. So this person is basically saying like our relationship is very transformative, and it's something that, you know, at certain points I was unsure about, but now I'm absolutely 1000% sure. This person is just telling their friends that, you know, you guys are trying to do things differently and it's difficult. So maybe you guys are, you know, maybe you guys are trying to do different things within your relationship that you've never seen done before. Maybe you guys are trying to have a healthy relationship and you've never seen a healthy relationship operate. Maybe you guys have kids, or maybe you guys like, yeah, maybe you guys have kids and you guys are trying to raise those kids differently than what you guys have seen people raising their kids. And then, you know, like you guys have never seen people do things the way that you guys are trying to do things, or the way that you guys do things, or the way that you guys want to do things. And you guys know that this is the right avenue for you, the right avenue for your relationship, but it might feel to other people or look to other people like you guys don't know what you're doing. I don't feel like their friends really feel like that, because I feel like these friends are understanding, supportive, and mature. But there definitely could be like this energy here of like their family or like certain friends not necessarily being 100% sure about the relationship because they don't understand it, but you guys do. And that's all that means. And that's all that needs to be said. And I feel like this larger bird over the smaller bird, this is the protection. This is like that masculine energy, and it doesn't have to be a masculine person, like protecting and shielding that feminine energy here, right? Like just like this person's doing. This person's carrying the heavy shit. They're carrying the pointy things, right? They're carrying all of this heavy energy, while the feminine energy is just taking care of the child and leading the child. So this person is leading, the feminine is leading, and the masculine says, okay, you lead and I'll do all the dirty work. right? Maybe before this person didn't like the fact that they had to pick up that sort of role, but now they actually really enjoy it because they see how good your relationship blossoms when you have what you need and when you're stable and secure. I feel like this person, they're talking deep to their friends. Like the other piles, like some of them went deep, but this person's going really deep. Like this person, their mindset has completely changed from before they met you to when they met you, and then it's completely changed since the last pivotal point in your relationship, and now this person's doing things completely differently. Yeah, it's like we're not gonna do this like this anymore. I heard this guy, his name is Dr. John Deloney on YouTube, and he usually tells people like the marriage that you had is gone. The relationship you had, it's gone, but you can build something new, right? Just because what you had with this person was gone does not mean that this relationship is not meant to work. It just means it wasn't meant to work the way that it was going, or it didn't work the way that it was, being the way that it was established, right? The foundation that it was on, it wasn't working. And so this person is like, well, I'm determined to make things work now. Yeah, because I'm not gonna, like, yeah, this person is like, I'm determined to make things work because I feel like this person sees me for all that I am and I see them for all that they are. And I'm not about to sit here and leave this connection to go somewhere else to have the same ass problems resurface and feel the same exact way when I could just stay here in a connection with a person that I'm already happy with, deal with my fucking problems, deal with our problems together, and have something new, have something better, right? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Have something new, have something better. That's beautiful. All of these cards, all of these cards. It's unsure. We don't know how to get there, but we'll get there. Slowly and surely, we will get there, right? That's beautiful. I love this is all that your friends telling their friend. This is all that your person's telling their friends. I want to get some more like love messages here, and then we're gonna get some messages that are from spirit exclusively to you. We have insecurities are being triggered. So yours or their insecurities could be being triggered right now. We have playa from the Himalayas. This person could have felt like you were a player at first, or you could have felt like they were a player. Maybe you guys, like, it does say insecurities are being triggered. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, catching feelings. And then we have win-win outcome. My friends are bad influences. So this person, you might feel like their friends are bad influences. And maybe you feel uncomfortable when they're around their friends or something like that, because this is bringing up your insecurities. This person could also say that your insecurities play a big part, or that you project your insecurities at them. Look, we have, again, this was on the back of the deck before, learn to be softer, let that guard down. And that's what they're saying that you need to do. They're like, listen, I love this person, I love their strength, I love that they could take charge and that they could be a strong presence, but I really need them to be softer, because if they want me to take action and they want me to take this more masculine role, I need them to allow me to do that, right? That's just sort of what's going on here. We have they're gaslighting you. This person could feel like you're gaslighting them, or they could be gaslighting you. Look, flirting with others. We have, in the whole message before, we had a whole lot of good energy, and now we have a whole lot of shitty energy. And then we have a spirit guide sent them to you. They're an honest person. So I feel like all of this, except for this, I feel like all of this, these are insecurities. Can we get a clarifier card, please? What are these talking about right here? Yeah, these are things needing to be healed. These are ideals needing to be healed. These are your fears. Your fears. Your fears. Your fears. Your fears. And you need to put them down before it fucks you up again. You could be self-sabotaging here. Either your person or you guys are allowing yourself to feed into negative or non-aligned thoughts. Like thoughts pop into your head like, oh, well, what if this person's doing this thing? And then Like, you sit there and you feed into it, and then you bring it up in your relationship, and it creates problems within your relationship because your person isn't doing anything, right? There's just this energy of you maybe, or this person may be like having really deep insecurities right now that are playing a part in how y'all come into the relationship, right? Let me get a couple more cards. Let's see. What do they tell their friends? Look, beware of codependency. Chillax. They could say that maybe you're a little bit too clingy. Look, we have it's safe to trust. Look, win-win outcome. Talking highly of you to friends and family. Look. Maybe you guys like have like this fear that this person's like gonna shit talk you to their friends because maybe you think that sometimes you act a little crazy, or maybe you don't like your actions sometimes and you feel like, oh, they're gonna talk shit to your friends, or they're gonna talk shit to their friends or tell their friends bad things about you. And I feel like this person, yeah, they might vent to their friends sometimes, but I don't feel like this person ever says anything to purposely paint you in a negative light. Look, easy fix. Look, now we have all the good shit coming out. Easy fix. Don't worry, lovely. This is an easy fix. Look, sort through your own fears. This is literally saying, like, they're trying their best. Y'all. And then beware of codependency. Yeah, this is, that shitty energy was insecurity. True love is on its way. Your connection is deepening here, babes. Princess treatment. Like, come on, give it a chance. We have liar, liar, plans for hire. Get your insecurities out of this shit. Birds of a feather, and then we have this. Like, that's so interesting. Let's get some advice for you guys. Entering new territory. Look at it objectively. Take these however they resonate. Whoa, we're gonna take that one. We'll also take this. We have just get up and do it. If there's something that you've been putting off, just get up and do it. Don't lose you in them. Yeah, about that codependency. Don't lose you in them. It's great to have somebody. It's great to, you know, allow them to be a safe space for you. But don't lose yourself in them. Like, you are an individual as well. We have Oasis. So this is, you are like this person's safe space. When they come home, they, like, if they could, their perfect day, like, after a stressful day, their perfect fix would be coming home to a big ass hug from you. Like, that's, it makes me want to cry. I don't know. We have take care of your body. Your values and actions do not align. And then we have bad influence. So you could be watching things, eating things, you know, entertaining energy, gossip, whatever, that is not a good influence for your energy. Look, and then we have on the back of the deck, you're exactly where you need to be. Don't run from your issues. So if you've been running from your issues, running from dealing with your insecurities, placing blame on other people, and running away from the shit that you have to deal with yourself, Spirit is saying, like, relax. Like, deal with your issues so that you can come into balance and y'all can have a better relationship. So that you can have a better relationship with yourself. And yes, it is also going to heal your relationship too. Okay, that's what I have for you guys, and we're gonna get into the last pile. All right, let you guys see it. All right, last pile. Those of you who chose the blue card, you have 333 with the eye. So this is like third eye chakra energy here. Let's see what your person tells their friends about you. Whoa. We have the the 9 of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in reverse. The 6 of Pentacles. Do you, like, not give this person the time of day? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's going on here? What does this person tell their friends about you? They just told me to reshuffle, so I'm going to reshuffle. Okay. You guys are confusing. What does the last pile's person tell their friends about them? Yeah, okay. 8 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Wands upright. This already feels better. Like, it just feels more right to me. We have the 5 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This person is basically, like, saying, like, if we could both get over ourselves, like, this relationship would be a lot better. I feel like this person's seeing this relationship from like a deeper perspective, and I feel like this is like them talking about you, and this is all their friends like just sitting there just watching them talk about you. I feel like this person also very much always tells their friends how much they love you, how much you're their only person. I do kind of maybe if their friends ever say like, oh, this person is toxic, you shouldn't be with them, I kind of do get like that energy from their friends. Maybe their friends like see you as somebody who is jealous, or somebody who is always needing their friend, like a crybaby, or somebody who always needs help. Like is a basket case the proper word or term? Just like there's just that energy of like, ugh, they need you again, or ugh, they're calling you again, or like, come on, bro, you can't go out again because you're staying in with your girlfriend. Like it's, excuse me, that type of energy. So their friends might even like tell them like, come on, like ditch her, like come out with us, or like, you know, like maybe their friends like even like I feel like their friends are really bad influences. I feel like their friends like try to get them to do things that are unethical and that would hurt you. Not that their friends want to hurt you, it's just that their friends are used to living like sort of like the single life, and your person is not. And so maybe their friends influence them to do things that, you know, you wouldn't want them to do, or that they would normally wouldn't do. And I don't feel like your person gives in though. I don't feel like your person gives in. Your person's like, no, like this is my person, like this is the person that I want. I'm not gonna fuck up, you know, a good thing because y'all want me to be this version of myself that I'm putting away, right? We have, yeah, look, that's beautiful that the 9 of Cups came out reversed, because usually in these type of contexts, when I'm reading a reading that already feels like this, if this were to come out like this, I would say that your person is, you know, having their cake and eating it too. But for it to come out in reverse, I feel like your friends are like, I feel like this person is telling their friends like, listen, I don't need anybody else. I'm satisfied in my relationships. I can even see your person like calling their friends out and being like, listen, just because your girl doesn't satisfy you and you need to go find some more ass doesn't mean I do. Like that's the type of energy that I'm getting from this person. Like, yeah, it's like maybe y'all are scared to commit, but I'm not. Maybe y'all, you know, are scared to, you know, maybe y'all don't feel secure enough to have only one person, but I do. Look, the Temperance card, this person's like, listen, I'm not afraid to love this person. I'm not afraid to be there for this person. And maybe you are somebody who struggles maybe mentally or emotionally, and this person is somebody who's been like a guiding light, like a savior for you guys. And I feel like their friends might feel like, you know, they do too much for you, or they're there too much for you, and this person's like, well, how could I ever be there too much for the person that I want to be my happily ever after, right? How could I ever be there too much for somebody I want to marry, right? This person could want to marry you. Interesting. All right, let's get some message cards. Look, we have the Moon also coming out. I just accidentally knocked this over my deck. The Ace of Cups and the Moon. It's like, yeah, I don't know where this is gonna go. I don't know if this is gonna last forever, but I do know that this is the person that I want to commit my time to, my energy to right now. All right, what do they tell their friends about you? We have their friend has a crush on you. So maybe this person knows that their friend has a crush on you. That could also be why some of their friends might tell them to leave you, or, you know, to go do things that they shouldn't be doing, because this person, like their friends, have their own agendas and they find you attractive, right? We have marriage material. What the fuck was I saying? And then we have after marriage material, house, car, kids. And I never take cards that jump in like a big stack, but I feel like I want to take all of them. House, car, and kids means they want everything with you. Look, miscommunication, have a talk. So there could be difficulties going on in your relationship right now, and they're saying like, you know, it's not a big thing, you know, we can get over this, it's just a miscommunication. I am devoted to my person, right? Yin to their yang. They're like, why would I go out and find something different when I already have something that feels so right? Look, they find you so attractive. They tell their friends all the time how attractive you are. And then we have check their phone. Maybe they say that you check their phone, or we have dating apps, check their phone, plenty of options. Maybe their friends are telling your person, like, this person's way too attractive to only be with you. Or this person's, you know, like, maybe if you have insecurities and you've ever accused your person of doing something, their friends are like, no, they must be the ones that are doing something because, you know, they're the ones accusing you. And da-da-da. There's just this energy of, like, their friend, like, we have, you are their dream person. Look, my friends are bad influences. What did I say? Yeah, these friends, they don't feel like good friends. It's not just like, oh, you know, these are, you know, guys with, you know, good intentions, but, you know, they're just, you know, misconstruing certain things, or, you know, they just don't got the whole picture. No, these people are like knowing that you're a good person and still telling, like, your person, like, not to do it or to do things that, you know, would fuck it up or sabotage it, because these people, like, they're unhappy with themselves and they don't like to see their friend in such a good relationship, especially if they find you attractive and they want you themselves. Look, we have fluctuate. This is just energy for you guys. So we have fluctuate, and Spirit is saying it's okay to fluctuate with your emotions, with your energy. Sometimes things are going to be up, sometimes things are going to be down. Everything is going to ebb and flow all the time. So just know that when you're in an up cycle, that's okay. When you're in a down cycle, that's okay. We have just get up and do it. This came out in almost every one of the piles. Spirit is saying if there's anything that you've been called to do, do it, go for it. There's nothing holding you back. You're hurting yourself. There's this energy maybe here fluctuating a little bit too much, or, you know, judging yourself when you go into this fluctuation. So, like, judging yourself when you're having that downward spiral, judging yourself when you're having difficulties or stuff like that. Look, we have holy matrimony. This person wants to marry you. This person wants to marry you. They might be very, very, like, soon proposing or something like that. Look, someone is influencing your energy. I don't feel like it's this person. It could be somebody else. Look, you have a secret admirer. So this person, like, this person or their friends, like, they could honestly, like, feel that you have other people, not necessarily because you're entertaining other people, but because there are other people pulling on your energy, and maybe some of these people energetically feel that without recognizing that that's what they're feeling. Like, we have live a little, so go have fun. Don't lose you in them. Yeah, have a great relationship, but just know that you are your own person. Look, agendas, like, this person, their friends definitely have some agendas. We have domestic abuse. So are you guys going through some sort of domestic abuse? Are you guys giving out some sort of domestic abuse? What's going on here? And this is the second time this card came out. Balance. Whatever that means for you. That's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. I'll see you guys later. Toodles. Like, comment, and subscribe.